Have you ever wondered if the government is hiding something that could change the world as we know it? Many believe that hidden within the vaults of classified information are technologies that could advance humanity by leaps and bounds. But why would the government keep such breakthroughs under wraps? It's no secret that governments around the world have a vested interest in controlling the spread of advanced technologies. But in the United States, there's an official mechanism in place to do just that. It's called the Invention Secrecy Act of 1951. This law allows the government to block the publication of patents that they believe could pose a threat to national security. Under the Invention Secrecy Act, the U.S. government can impose secrecy orders on patent applications that might be considered dangerous or have potential military applications. These orders come in three main types. Type 1 applies to inventions derived from government funding, restricting their disclosure, especially internationally. Type 2 covers inventions with classified elements, typically involving those with existing security clearances. Type 3 applies to private inventors, restricting any technology the government deems sensitive, even without prior government involvement. Type 3 secrecy orders are especially concerning because they apply to everyday inventors and entrepreneurs. Imagine you've developed a breakthrough technology that could revolutionize energy production, healthcare, or even agriculture. You're not working for the government. You're simply trying to make the world a better place. But suddenly, you receive a letter stating that your patent has been classified and you are legally prohibited from continuing your work or discussing it with anyone. This is not a hypothetical situation. There are real cases where inventors have had their patents classified under secrecy orders, effectively preventing them from sharing their innovations with the world. One documented example is the case of Floyd and his invention known as the vacuum triode amplifier, or VTA, which was a device claimed to generate energy with very little input. Sweet's work garnered attention, but it was quickly classified under a secrecy order. Sweet himself allegedly recounted a chilling encounter where he was approached by an unknown individual who showed him a photograph of him and his wife inside their home, a clear message that he was being watched. The individual reportedly warned him to stop working on his invention. Another example is Dr. Paul Brown, who invented a device known as a nuclear battery, which could generate power using radioactive materials in a way that was reportedly safe and efficient and would last for decades. His work also fell under a secrecy order. Tragically, Dr. Brown's story takes an even darker turn. In 1989, he died in a mysterious car accident that some have speculated was not an accident at all. His death has fueled theories that his work was suppressed and his life cut short to prevent the dissemination of his technology. These secrecy orders aren't just about national security, they're about human progress. By withholding technologies that could address our most pressing challenges, like climate change, energy shortages, and global health crises, the government may be depriving society of critical solutions. While the official stance is that these measures protect us, the lack of transparency raises a crucial question. Do the potential benefits of these innovations outweigh the risks of keeping them hidden? As we face unprecedented global challenges, we must ask ourselves whether we have a right to know and whether these technologies should be shared for the greater good. The conversation around transparency and access to these technologies isn't just about curiosity, it's about our future. It's about empowering humanity to reach its full potential. If we don't demand more openness, we might never know what's possible. Imagine the world we could create if these innovations were shared with the world. Advancements in energy, health, and even space exploration. The question isn't just whether these technologies exist, but whether we as a society are willing to push for the transparency needed to unlock them. We stand at a crossroads where our demand for knowledge could lead to unprecedented progress, or we could remain in the dark, potentially for generations to come. Should the government be allowed to keep these potential advancements a secret, or does the public have a right to know?